Well, just yesterday we got to know that filming of Deadpool 3 has been temporarily stopped due to the ongoing protest at Hollywood. Like everyone, I am really disappointed to learn about this because I am excited beyond words to see this movie ever since Hugh Jackman was confirmed to return as Wolverine. Last week my excitement increased even further when we got to see an official first glimpse of Wolverine in his comic-accurate costume, which we fans were wanting to see for such a long time. So I hope that the protest does not last for too long and the filming for this movie resumes quickly. In this video, as is evident from the title itself, I am going to reveal to you the possible story of Deadpool 3. There is a plot leak that has been going viral across several social media platforms. And what is really interesting is that it was uploaded on Reddit before we got to see the set images. And some of the things that we got to see in the set images, especially the location of filming, is in strong alignment with what was said in the plot leak. Also, some of the cameos that have been confirmed make a lot of sense after going through this leak. So, that makes the chances of this leak being legit considerably high. I personally think that this leak is at least 60% similar to what we will see in the actual movie. And that is the least possibility. It may also be possible that the story of the actual movie may turn out to be exactly similar to this leak. Before I reveal it to you, I just want to make a small request. It needs a lot of research and hard work to bring you these kind of videos on your favorite comic book movies and shows. If you want to motivate me to keep doing this in future as well, I just want you guys to do me a small favor. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot. Okay, now let us get back to the topic. Before starting, I would make it clear that this video contains some huge potential spoilers. So, those who wish to avoid any prior knowledge about the plot, can leave the video at this point. Anyone who still continues to watch this video, I would assume that he or she does not mind the spoilers and is curious to know about the possible story of the movie. So, without any further delay, let us begin. So, here it is. It goes like this. At the very beginning, Deadpool is arrested by the TVA, the same organization which was introduced in the first season of Loki for messing around with time in the post-credit scene of Deadpool 2. Cable and Domino are also arrested along with Deadpool. The TVA successfully returns Cable to his original timeline in exchange for confiscating his time travel technology. Now, at this point we see a reference to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. When MCU Wanda died at the end of the movie, her spirit inhabited the body of Earth 838 Wanda. However, the struggle for control damaged her mind, eviscerating the 838 Earth. As a result, 838 has been changed into a new world, where Magneto is now Wanda's adoptive father. Both of them rule the Earth and mutants are the majority of the population. The X-Men are also among the population who work for Magneto to protect the mutant world from the Human Brotherhood. Yes, it is the same X-Men team from the original 90s movies as per the leaks. The Human Brotherhood, on the other hand, is a team of the few remaining humans in this world made up of characters, including Nick Fury, Jimmy Woo, Dopinder, and Pete from Deadpool 2, as well as a few mutants who have been betrayed and outcasted by their fellow mutant population like Colossus, Yukio, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and most importantly Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Coming back to the Deadpool universe, Logan learns that time travel is possible courtesy of Deadpool's action in the post-credit scene of Deadpool 2. Because of Wanda's actions in Doctor Strange 2, he loses all his loved ones in this timeline. He forms a plan to go back in time and save them from dying. So, he hijacks one of Bob's TVA device, which sends him through the various Fox universes, where we see cameos of different characters from the past Marvel movies including Ben Affleck's Daredevil, Jennifer Garner's Elektra and a few more. He eventually ends up in the events of X-Men The Last Stand, where Wanda's alterations to history made Magneto's victory over humanity come true. This is very similar to the Flash movie where General Zod is successful in invading the world in Michael Keaton's Batman universe. We see a recreation of the final act of X-Men The Last Stand. We see the X-Men fighting Magneto at the Golden Gate Bridge. But this time, Magneto successfully defeats the X-Men. Logan is then arrested by the Time Variance Authority and he then meets Deadpool, who was also arrested earlier. They come face to face for the first time in the movie. They exchange a funny banter just when Deadpool sneaks past the security personnel and grabs the time-traveling device. He then presses a random button, in an attempt to escape the TVA prison and ends up in the iconic Cuban battle scene of X-Men First Class. The X-Men team in this timeline is not exactly similar to the old movie as the costumes are more similar to the comics and Wolverine is also a part of the team. The set images that we saw a couple of days back is basically from the filming of this scene. That is why Wolverine is seen wearing his classic yellow-blue costume, which is similar to the costumes the X-Men happen to wear in this particular sequence. Then we see a small fight scene between Deadpool and Wolverine. We also got to see some of it in one of the set videos from the filming of this movie. Deadpool tries to explain Logan about time traveling and how he ended up there, but Logan does not believe any of his word. He then grabs Wolverine and again turns on the time-traveling device and ends up in Earth 838, where the Brotherhood has come up with a plan to defeat Wanda and Magneto. Nick Fury along with a few of the X-Men develop a mutant curing device which can take away Wanda's powers. Wolverine and Deadpool arrive and take side with the Brotherhood. However, the Wolverine from Earth 838 is on the opposite side, that is on Magneto and Wanda's team. The Brotherhood find out that taking away Wanda's powers could reverse her actions, which would save their universes from Magneto's takeover. They carry out the plan successfully after an epic final battle. In this battle we also see the two different Wolverine go against each other. At the end the Brotherhood emerge victorious and everyone ends up in their respective universes at the end of the movie. So that is it. I say this again to take this with a grain of salt. But I think a lot of it makes sense, and we can assume that at least a great portion of this leak is going to be in the actual movie. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. Thanks for watching.